Well, hi guys. Saturday afternoon, the 17th, I think. And of course, it had to rain. It's rained 2 or 3 times today. But in between, I started kind of tinkering with this head, see what's what I'm going to have to do to get it ready to go. And found a huge problem. One that I never had before. The auger tube's bent. If you watch that shaft right here, you can see it move up and down. And both ends are the same way. If I could do it, I could set you down here and you can watch across here to the hume reel, and you could see it. I watched it. It would go from here up to here. So it's got a 3/4 inch bend in it, at least. And I can't use it. Not like that. It'll shake itself apart. But the old 4400 head, same head, has got a perfect auger. And the reel's all in good shape, where these, the fingers are really wanged up. I don't know how you could dork them up that bad, but and a lot of them are missing, so I'll just change the reel. That's simple. This, I know it was only $100, but man, I wasn't expecting that. You know, never in this world would have thought that auger would have been bent. You know, tearing it apart to see what I'm going to need and, you know, to do, and yada yada yada. Bearings have been replaced in there, but evidently when the bearings went out and it started grooving this up, it was enough to bend the auger. It's like you move it there, you know, I can get my hand under it, no problem. You do the same thing over here, and I can barely get my finger under it. So it's pretty dorked up. Now over here, you know, same thing. So she's buggered up good. So I guess I'm going to have some work to do, and when I got there to look at this, it was getting dark and I couldn't really see it. These lines are copper, and when I put the chain on them to haul them home, kind of rubbed it and mashed it. So hopefully I can take the ones off the other head and put on here. Hopefully. It's a good theory anyway. It never ends. You think you're doing the right thing and going to, you know, solve a problem, and voila, you run into that. This one, the pan's good. The knife's pretty good. It's got 7 or 8 guards that need to be changed that are buggered up. But it's funny, it still had the old style coupler on it. And a lot of you guys don't know what that is, but instead of having the chain on it, chain coupler that you slid over together and the thing slid over, you had that. So I traded, went from a head that's shot to a head that's shot. So I guess I'm going to take the best parts off of that one and put on this one and hopefully get it running. And I got to take one of the skid plates here off because this one is wore plumb out. How, I don't know. It should look like that. So I don't know what they've done, so I got to take one of those off that other head. And it's real neat to adjust the height on them. You can see it here. Take that nut off and put another spacer under there. That's all you do. And with the spring assist under the feeder house, it just lets that float across the ground. Hey, it worked. Better than nothing. So at any rate, guys, you can see one thought I was getting rid of a headache and kind of ended up with another one, I guess. But I'll make the best of it. I'll take the best parts of the two and put them together and make one. Should have known for the price there had to have been something wrong with it, but I'd have never dreamed that auger was bent. First one I've ever seen like that. But first time for everything. At any rate, guys, if you like, please comment, rate, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.